Hello Scorpio, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a money and career reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not personal. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to start with a wisdom of the oracle for you, Scorpio. See where your head's at possibly. See what you're thinking about, or what you should be thinking about as well here. Sometimes Spirit has a way of forcing a new outlook on you. Okay? Okay. What do we have for Scorpio at this time? Okay. Well, there it is. Zazia. We have new life, and we have never-ending story. Whoa, okay. That's very positive. I feel like new things are brewing here, new things happening, but I do feel like extensions of something you've already been going through. New life being breath being applied to a new situation, new life being created here from it. Know that it's not the end of the story of whatever the situation is you got going on. You feel like maybe something's coming to an end, and in fact it is not. Let me read from the book for you guys. We have the number 39. New life. Essential meanings: birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. The oracle's message: when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Your prosperity message: you have every reason to be optimistic right now, as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if your new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Very nice. Very, I feel like a lot of good things coming in at this time. A lot of doors opening, or things coming through. It seems like it's things that you didn't realize were going to manifest at this time, thinking that all was lost, but life gets breathed back into the situation. 37. Never-ending story. Essential meanings: self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. The oracle's message: there is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Prosperity message: fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and all the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. I do feel like something you have been working on, possibly, I say this often, people working on trying to be self-employed, or get into a certain job, a certain position. I feel like it's picking up where you left off almost. New life, like I said, being breathed into something that you thought was lost. All right. Be aware that it can still come true, your dream for this exact thing. All right, let's get into the, whoa, tried to flip. We're going to keep it. Get into the body of your read, Scorpio. We have the star, hopes, dreams, wishes, everything coming true. Finally getting somewhere. You may have thought that something was lost, that a dream of yours was lost, and I feel like new life being breathed into it. I've said this again. It feels like you've been reaching for the stars, not necessarily knowing whether you reach them, right? But now it will become, you'll become aware that everything is falling into place like you needed it to, or like you thought it could. Right, you know, in the midst of having issues paying the bills and all that business, I feel like something picks up here. Something ticks, something just clicks, you know, and the gears start to move. All right, Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know at this time? We have a bunch that turned over here. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about a gift being given. Something you have, I always feel like it's something unearned, okay? Something unexpected, unearned, but something very prosperous and positive, okay? Monetary value. Could be a check, could be a contract being offered here for you know, to benefit you, for your money, for your future. You have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here as well. It feels like it's something from the past, some seeds you planted from the past. With this in reverse, in the upright, it's that way as well, like looking at something grow. But I feel like it's something that you didn't think was going to end up making it, but it does. And it's something you started a long time ago, okay? You have the Queen of Pentacles being very focused, knowing what I feel like you come into a little bit of money here, and you know exactly what you want to do with it. You know exactly what you need to do with it. You're not going to be frivolous with it. You're going to put it towards your dreams, put it towards your future, and amplify what you already got going on. And this may be this breathing new life, right? You have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. This isn't all that you have to do. I feel like this isn't the last hurrah. I feel like you've got more coming. More things, more obstacles will come. This isn't the last one. You've had several attempts, according to this, with this wounded warrior. You've been through a lot, but I feel like you're not going to go through such a tough time anymore when it comes to your money, when it comes to paying the bills and such. Wow. Okay. What else do we... Right off the bat. Five of Wands in the reverse. This is, I feel like your struggle's ending here. There's always going to be some obstacles and things, but I feel like this major struggle that you've dealt with for most of your life will be clearing itself out. New energy, breathing new energy and new life into here, into this, your situation, into your life. Quite frankly, seeing finally being able to see a future coming into view that you want. Wouldn't doubt if the Three of Wands comes out here, because that's what it feels like seeing your ship coming in, seeing things begin to manifest that you once began to think wouldn't happen. You have the Magician. You've brought this in. You have this powerful, this powerful way about you right now. You're very positive. You're very attractive. You've got everything going on here. I feel like you manifested this in by not giving up, by striving to and keep moving on, feeling like you knew there was something better for you than what you've had to deal with thus far. All right, anything else here for Scorpio before I move on? Okay, another set here. The Death in the reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Swords here. This is something, one solid energy for some of you, separate from the rest, I feel. This is the Death card, which can be endings of some sort. Definitely something being totally taken away. It's in the reverse because I feel like maybe this is in the past. This could be an actual death that had happened before. Maybe it could be the death of a dream that you had, so you thought, and this being reignited. I feel like with this Knight of Wands, you need to... you know, I'm kind of feeling, looking at this, with this death in the reverse, an actual death. You have the Knight of Wands, which is about being kind of investigative. Really wanting to learn some things about, I feel like about something in the past. You may be on your way trying to find out whether there is some money that was left to you here. You have, maybe that might be this loot, this money that comes about that helps you to get to have your dreams fulfilled. You have the Four of Swords, and I feel like sometimes this is about laying something to rest, which could be a person. Um, Maybe finally, I'm gonna put this like this. Maybe finally, finding out something. I feel like someone finding. I feel like somebody uh um finding out that someone, how do I want to say this? Because this seems shocking. It feels like somebody finding out that their heritage or the people that they are truly, or it might be a father. I feel like I want to say father. Your father wasn't your father. Okay. I feel like somebody finds out that their true identity, their true bloodline is from money, and this person has passed. You won't ever get to see them or meet them, but you will be welcomed in the family, and finally you'll get to understand or know who you are. You may have been looking for them as well, but you find out, and I feel like this changes things for you, changes life around, because you've got family that are going to welcome you in. Wow, that is amazing. If I'd like to know if anybody this comes about for someone. If you come back to the video and tell me, I think, sorry, I think that that is amazing for you to really find people to bring you in and take you in and treat you like one of them. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards for clarity here for you, Scorpio. There may have been money put up for you in a trust fund or something. Um, Maybe you would think that someone with money would be able to find their, I feel like saying son. Could be a daughter, but I feel like saying son. So I don't know. It looked like they would be able to find you if they needed to, but they put money away for you. And this is what comes about here. What comes out. All right. What else for Scorpio? What do they need to know at this time? Anything else they need to know? Anything to clarify what's already on the table? We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. I do feel, I'm going to put this here because I kind of feel like even though it is a victory and it's positive, to find some things out that you didn't know, or finally get some clarity on a situation about who you are. I feel like it's gonna not feel like it so much because it's a little late, right? It happens a little late. Good things happen from it. It's positive. It's motivational. It's moving forward, right? It's a new life, a new way of living. But you lost out on some loving contact that you can't get back now. So it won't feel so much like a victory. It will, but it won't, okay? Let's see here. What else do we have for Scorpio at this time? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, which to me, the Two of Pentacles is about balancing act. Struggling to make sure everything gets paid or everything, gets done. It's kind of like the Justice, where it's about balance, right? It's in the reverse. I feel like coming to a time when you up here where you won't have all the struggles that you have. You have with this Five of Wands saying the same thing. No longer having to fight for your place in life and seeing things coming to fruition here. Anything else to clarify here for Scorpio before I move on? Whoa, whoa. Got a few of them here. Four of Wands in the reverse. Sorry, my squeaky chair. The Sun and Strength. Wow. Okay. Definitely a move going on here. This is in the reverse. I feel like just when you think you moved on from something, you've let something go. This could be about this over here. You felt like you'd never know the truth or whatever. I feel like just when you're thinking that you're going to move on from a certain situation, the Sun comes up and renews your strength and your conviction of getting something done and keeping moving ahead. Very nice. Very, very nice here. I do feel like move in household as well. This could be a movement to a new house because you can afford something better as well here. Okay, let's pull some message cards for you, Scorpio. Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like somebody needed to feel that way, and this will you will understand that you are a breath of fresh air to somebody else, you know. We have love charm, attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner, and it popped out over here. Wow, okay, something in the middle of all this, you have a great connection happening too. Maybe with the person that you're already with. You know, having a stronger connection with them with the Strength card over here. Fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. That's something you can look up and look into if you want. You know, if you are magically inclined, this may be something you might want to look at, or you might already have. This may be triggering, just a trigger to let someone know that this reading is for them, okay? That's something you're already looking into. All right, we're going to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle to close the read for you, Scorpio. I'm not going to read from the book on this. I'm just going to let you know how they make me feel according to what's going on with you, okay? Okay, we got 2, 3 here that turned over, so we will keep them. We have darkness, going up from a place of darkness, releasing your inhibitions, releasing anything that held you back in the past, letting go of the fact that some things aren't going to go your way and you are going to have to struggle a little bit, but you will be successful, okay? And then you have faith that it will turn out. Have faith that everything will turn out as planned, okay? Not by necessarily your plans, but the divine plan for your life here. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.